Hey everyone, it's Sam, Cousins Uncharted. I'm in Central Park in Mansfield, Ohio. Huh? Oh, I'm in South Park in Mansfield, Ohio. That's what I thought I said. Oh, okay. and got the sign Mansfield Blockhouse. Built during the war, 1812, Central Park. Oh, I guess this was called in Central Park at one time. A refuge in time of Indian alarms, rebuilt for Mansfield Centennial in 1908, now used as a Boy Scout meeting place. Oh, that's why this place is bad. That is why I can't find anything here. Because it's a Boy Scout meeting place, which means metal detectors is going to be, this is going to be like one of the main places metal detectors is going to come to. Talking about, oh look, I done found a Boy Scout badge. Boy Scout this, Boy Scout that. Oh, a penknife. In memory of the 120 Regiment Ohio Volunteer Infantry, 1862 to 65, erected in 1908. Uh-huh.
There's a name if you wanted to capture it.
There's a name right there, South Park, just like the TV show. All right, let's see what this is talking about. In 1949, the Reverend Carlom, also a refugee, accepted a call to be pastor for Mansfield German Lutherans. Together they founded St. Peter's Evangelical Lutheran Church. In 1952, they built a new church with this bell cast in Germany. Reverend Lam served as pastor until 1975. The Reverend Renato Stewart continued to provide church services in German until his death in 2016. And moving on around,
This one tells what the bell's a symbol
the
of.
bell is a symbol of the meaningful contribution German immigrants made to the Mansfield community. They were grateful for the opportunity to start over in America where they could worship, work hard, and raise their families free from tyranny. Nearly all Americans have ancestors who have braved the oceans, liberally loving risk takers in search of an ideal. Across the Pacific and Atlantic, with fears and vision, fleeing tyranny and terror, seeking haven, and, and all seeking hope, immigration is not just a link to America's past, it is also a bridge to America's future. President George H.W. Bush. See, if I had known that that's who said it, I would have said it in his tone a little bit better. In the mid 18th century, Maria Theresa, ruler of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, invited ethnic Germans to colonize the Danube River Valley in what is today a part of Hungary, Croatia, Bosnia, Romania, and Serbia, called Danube Swabians. They thrived in their new homeland for 2 centuries, keeping their language and culture intact. In 1944, tens of thousands of Danube Swabians fled Eastern Europe ahead of the Soviet occupation, leaving behind their homes forever. After the war, many of these German refugees came to Mansfield and found good jobs in a post-war thriving economy as factory workers, tool and die makers, steel workers, carpenters, bricklayers, and more. Well, so that's why this name has a German, why this street has a German name.
Yep.
Brinkerhof. Okay, and now we are walking up on one of the cabins that they have on this park. They have a collection of 3 of them,
Not
as
sure
you
that
can
second
see.
one is one. It doesn't tell
But
anything about it.
as far as them, as far as origin, as them being here originally, don't get me to telling stories.
Oh, it must be around that side that has the information.
All right.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that that's.
It's got church pews right there.
Petersburg. That's the fun of it. Here's the information.
Petersburg cabin. Okay. I'll just get it close enough. So if y'all want to read it, you can just pause it right here and spout it off in your own tone. It's 'cause it's Uncharted. I'm Sam.
The second one.
On
This is
to the
one
second one.
that I don't know if it's a cabin. I mean, it looks like a cabin, but it doesn't tell anything about it. It doesn't have a front door, which you can walk around it.
Uh, yeah, and this was the guy
That one's my favorite.
who was called a show off when everybody else made their stuff look normal. They had decided they had to make their log stand up. It's like a bunker type house right there.
There's the one that was over there. It's called Hawk's Nest Forge.
See, Hawk's Nest Forge in Cooperage. I'll get it in close there. So y'all can read it yourselves on both of them. And that's the blockhouse.
That's what that says on the stone in front of it.
Oh, that doesn't look anything like the blockhouse in Zanesville.
Well,
Mansfield War of 1812, blockhouse. I said it looked like a fortress. And they renovated it for $48. by Luther, by Luther Cole. Yeah, a few years later, he sold it for a profit of $8. Alright. I bet that guy felt he made a ka-ting. Wow, alrighty.
I hope nobody tried coming off the top there.
No, that's a gun. That's a wide gun port. That's a flagpole. Yep, see, they have a door on each side. But those are kind of wide there. Be better was if it would have been something more like a arrow slot. Then you could have had a few more sitting on it. Walk on to over here to the cannon, and there's some kind of something there. Let's see what it's about. Oh, we can barely read what it says there. Dedicated celebration, City of Mansfield, 136th anniversary, donated by Mansfield Block and Supply, 1983. Okay, they need to go ahead and read through it a little bit, make it look a little better. Yeah, we've all heard of him.
Yep.
In memory of John Chapman, best known as Johnny Appleseed, pioneer apple nurseryman of Richland County from 1810 to 1830.
Around the picture, you don't want to read every one of the names.
All right, I'll just let y'all. If y'all want to read all that, y'all can pause it and peruse over it. And then there's a little garden over there. And she says it's still in the works and stuff. So hopefully by next year or so, it will be in the flow. This is Cousins Uncharted. Sam speaking. Like and subscribe. And hit that bell icon. Later, y'all.